Did you know some of the first computer art was made in the 1960s? That's even before the internet. Back then, artists used giant computers to make simple shapes and patterns. Look how far we've come!
Today, anyone can be a digital artist. You don't need fancy studios or messy paints. All you need is a computer, some software, and your imagination. Ready to jump in? Let's explore the exciting world of digital art together. It's easier than you think, and tons of fun.
So, what exactly digital art? It's like traditional art, but instead of paint and paper, you use a computer to create. Imagine painting with light on a screen.
Digital art is everywhere. From the websites you visit to the games you play, it's all around us. And the coolest part can be a part of it. With digital art, you can make drawings, paintings, edit photos, design characters, and so much more. The only limit is your imagination.
Ready to start your digital art adventure? First, you'll need some tools.
Your most important tool is a computer, a desktop, laptop, or even a tablet will do. Next, you'll need a way to draw on your computer. A mouse works, but a graphics tablet is even better. It feels like drawing on real paper. Finally, you'll need software. Think of it as your digital art studio. We'll talk more about that in the next section.
Think of digital art software as your virtual art studio. Imagine stepping into a world where your creativity knows no bounds, where every tool you need is just a click away. This is the magic of digital art software. It's where the magic happens. With a few strokes of your stylus or mouse, you can bring your imagination to life. The possibilities are endless, and the only limit is your creativity. There are lots of options out there, from simple to super advanced. Whether you're just starting out or you're a seasoned professional, there's a digital art program that's perfect for you. Some programs offer basic tools for beginners, while others provide advanced features for more experienced artists.
Don't worry about getting overwhelmed. Starting with digital art can seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be. Many programs are designed to be user-friendly and intuitive, making it easy for you to get started without feeling lost. For beginners, there are free programs like Krita or Autodesk Sketchbook. These programs are great for learning the basics without any financial commitment. They offer a range of tools that are perfect for experimenting and finding your style. They're easy to learn and have all the basic tools you need to start creating. You can experiment with different brushes, colors, and techniques to see what works best for you. The more you practice, the more comfortable you'll become with the software. As you get more comfortable, you can explore more powerful and sometimes paid software like Adobe Photoshop or Clip Studio Paint. These programs offer a wide range of advanced features that can take your art to the next level. From intricate brush settings to complex layer management, the possibilities are endless. Remember, the best software is the one that feels most comfortable for you. It's important to find a program that suits your workflow and artistic style. Don't be afraid to try out different programs until you find the one that feels just right. Your digital art journey is unique, and the right tools can make all the difference.
Now for the exciting part, drawing. Let's dive in. Just like learning to draw on paper, it's all about starting with the basics and building up.
Open up your software and get familiar with the interface and its features. Experiment with different brushes and tools. Try drawing lines, shapes, and simple objects. Don't worry about making it perfect. It's a learning process. The goal is to get comfortable with the tools and have fun experimenting with them. Remember, you can always erase and try again if needed. One of the coolest things about digital art is layers. Imagine your artwork as a stack of transparent sheets. You can draw on each sheet without affecting the others. That's what layers are. Want to change the color of your character's shirt without redrawing the whole thing? Easy. Just select the shirt layer and change the color. No more starting over. Layers give you so much flexibility and control over your artwork. Explore and experiment with them. You'll be amazed. Let's talk color. In digital art, you have an entire rainbow at your fingertips. No more messy paint mixing, just pure, vibrant colors ready to be used. Most programs have a color picker, where you can choose from millions of colors. You can even save your favorite color combinations as palettes to use later. Don't be afraid to experiment with different colors and combinations. You might discover your own unique style just by playing around. Section 8. Getting to know your tools. brushes, pencils, and more. In this section, we will dive deep into the fascinating world of digital art tools. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned artist, understanding these tools can significantly enhance your creative process. Digital art software comes with a treasure chest of tools. These tools are designed to replicate traditional art mediums and offer unique digital effects that can take your artwork to the next level. From basic sketching to intricate detailing, there's a tool for every need. You've got brushes that mimic real paintbrushes, pencils, charcoal, and even crazy effects like glitter and fur. Imagine the possibilities. You can create a realistic pencil sketch, add a touch of glitter for some sparkle, or use a fur brush to give your characters a lifelike texture.
Each tool creates a different effect. Try them all out. Experimentation is key to discovering what works best for your style. Don't be afraid to mix and match different tools to see what unique effects you can achieve. See what happens when you use a soft brush versus a hard brush, or a textured brush versus a smooth one. The type of brush you choose can dramatically change the look and feel of your artwork. Soft brushes can create gentle, blended effects, while hard brushes can add sharp, defined lines.
You can even customize your brushes to create your own unique tools. Most digital art programs allow you to adjust the size, shape, and texture of your brushes. This means you can tailor your tools to fit your specific needs and preferences. It's like having an endless art supply store at your fingertips. With so many options available, the only limit is your imagination. So go ahead, explore, and let your creativity run wild. The more you experiment, the more you'll discover about what these amazing tools can do. Remember, the key to mastering these tools is practice. The more you use them, the more comfortable you'll become. Over time, you'll develop your own techniques and preferences, making your digital art truly unique. So, grab your digital stylus and start experimenting. The world of digital art is vast and full of possibilities. With the right tools and a bit of practice, you can create stunning works of art that are limited only by your imagination. In the end, it's all about finding what works best for you. Each artist has their own unique style and preferences. By exploring and experimenting with different tools, you'll find the perfect combination that brings your artistic vision to life. Section 9, Mistakes Happen. The beauty of undo and layers. Made a mistake? Don't worry, because in the world of digital art, mistakes are not the end of the road. They are merely stepping stones to perfection. The undo button is your best friend. It allows you to correct errors with a simple click, making the creative process much more forgiving and flexible. That's the beauty of the undo button. It's like having a magical eraser that lets you go back in time and try again. Imagine being able to erase a brush stroke or a line that didn't turn out the way you wanted. It's like a magical eraser that lets you go back in time and try again. This feature is incredibly powerful because it gives you the freedom to experiment without the fear of making irreversible mistakes.
Remember those layers we talked about? Layers are another essential tool in digital art. They allow you to separate different elements of your artwork, making it easier to manage and edit. They're lifesavers when it comes to fixing mistakes. By working on separate layers, you can isolate different parts of your artwork. This means that if you make a mistake on one layer, it won't affect the others. If you mess up on one layer, it won't affect the others. This is particularly useful when you're working on complex pieces with multiple elements. You can focus on each part individually, ensuring that every detail is perfect. Don't be afraid to experiment and try new things. The combination of the undo button and layers gives you the confidence to explore different techniques and styles. You can push the boundaries of your creativity without worrying about making mistakes.
The beauty of digital art is that you can always go back and fix things. This flexibility is what makes digital art so appealing to artists of all levels. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned professional, the ability to undo mistakes and work with layers can significantly enhance your creative process. So, embrace the power of undo and layers. Let them be your tools for creating stunning digital art. Remember, every mistake is an opportunity to learn and improve. Happy creating! But don't be afraid to find inspiration from other artists. As you get more comfortable with digital art, you'll start to develop your own unique style. Section 10, Finding Your Style, Inspiration, and Exploration.
But most importantly, have fun and experiment. Try to incorporate those elements into your own work. The colors, the brush strokes, the characters. Look at art you love. What do you like about it?
The more you create, the more your own style will shine through. Section 11, Keep creating, your digital art adventure begins. Congratulations, you've taken the first steps into the exciting world of digital art. Remember, the most important thing is to have fun, enjoy the process, and never stop creating.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Experiment with different tools and techniques, and find inspiration from the world around you.
Now go out there and make some digital art magic happen. Like and subscribe, click the bell icon to get notified for more videos.